Here's a quick demo of this MIDI controller that I made. I made it and programmed it specifically to control the HX Stomp. I think it'll work on the Helix, all the other lines, basically just any line 6. And I used it, or I programmed it based on the line 6 MIDI commands, the PC and the CC commands. It takes center negative 9 volt, that's a MIDI, typical 5-pin MIDI, and it goes into the MIDI in for the HX Stomp. I should mention that it's only one direction. It only goes in one direction. So this controller sends signals to this HX Stomp. It doesn't go the other way around. This does not send anything here. As you can see, obviously MIDI out isn't plugged in or anything. So it's only going one way. I was getting a lot of questions about that. I was getting a lot of questions on how to assign foot switches to blocks, and we'll do that right now. So the HX Stomp has a pretty convenient feature where it learns MIDI commands. So let's say on this preset we want to assign the chorus to one of these foot switches. So what we want to do is select that chorus, double press the page left and right, and go into bypass assign, page right once, and now you'll see this learn feature. So when you hit that, it's listening for MIDI command from this. So let's say chorus we want to assign to block 1. So now it remembers chorus is block 1, and you can see I can turn it on and off with this preset, or this foot switch. Let's say we want to assign, let's do reverb. Same thing, hit learn, and we'll do pre-switch or foot switch 6. And now I can turn it on and off with that foot switch. And at this point, when you're done programming all your MIDI learn functions, you want to save the preset so it remembers which foot switch is assigned to what block. And next we'll go over the preset feature. So we're in preset 2, and let's say preset 2 we want the chorus on and the reverb on, and then now we want to save that preset from the MIDI controller. So we hit this toggle up to save and hold preset 2 down for 1 second, and when it blinks that means it saved it. So if we go down to load, here I'll load preset 1 and you'll see it switch over. So preset 1 I already pre-programmed to turn these 3 blocks on. You can see those lights turn off down here. And now we're in preset 1. Same thing, we just saved preset 2, so let's load preset 2, hold that down for 1 second. We're in preset 2, and was that chorus we assigned and reverb we assigned to be on. And at this point we can turn them on and off and that sort of thing. So hopefully that makes sense. Again, this controller only sends messages to this, it's not the other way around. So if I disable this block, nothing happens here because it doesn't send it. It doesn't send a signal. So what you want to do is control it from here, and it's more convenient anyway. It just adds extra foot switches to this thing. Here, let's load another one. Let's load 3. You see all the LEDs changed to whatever we wanted. Here, let's go back to 1. No, let's go back to 2. And let's say on 2 you want to save it, so this is off. This block is off, or reverb is off. Go back to save and save it back to preset 2. So for example, let's load 1 again, and let's go back to 2. There, remembered reverb is off, chorus is on. We're in preset 2, and it remembered reverb is off. So hopefully that makes sense. If not, message me, but I think it's pretty straightforward. Alright, thanks.